And all will be revealed behind Marilyn Monroe here. Come on, let's go and have a look. Hidden between City Square and Ivegate, these tunnels, known as Sunbridgewells, weave their way over 3 levels. Starting out as a quarry in the 13th century, the tunnels went through several transformations before being abandoned after their heyday in the 1960s. Work is now going on to bring the area back to life as an underground market. Right, Graham, we can see some of the old quarry here, and all this was bricked up, wasn't it, and filled up with rubble?
Yeah, completely filled up. They basically built a dwarf wall, filled it in, built the wall higher until we got to the top.
When you took these walls down and took all the rubble away, you found all sorts of things, didn't you? Like bottles?
Well, yeah, these are from the old bottling plant, because basically this was Waller's Brewery, and that's quite an interesting one there. If you have a look at that, it's got a round bottom on them.
That's got a rounded bottom, so you can't put it down, hasn't it?
It is.
Why was that?
Well, so you drink faster.
I see.
You know, if you put it down, you're not drinking.
They were canny, weren't they, in those days? But the tunnels also have a darker past as a jail in the 18th century.
Come through here
Right.
to one of the cells.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Now then.
You can hardly stand up in there.
This is really cramped, isn't it? So this would have been one of the holding cells.
Yeah.
Well, how long would they have been in here then?
Until you got in front of the magistrate, it was a
Right. That's torture, isn't
It's
it?
like torture.
So people would have been in here for days on end, wouldn't they?
And basically
That's
it
terrible.
was a debtor's prison, so, you know.
So until you've paid your debt,
Yeah,
you're stuck
it's
in here.
It's terrible.
Can't even stand up.
Bang your head again.
The cells will be a feature of the new shopping quarter, but one of the first things visitors will see is the wall paintings by local artist Trafford Parsons, who's been researching the creative history of the tunnels. So fellas, we've come up another level now, and I can hear the street outside. Is that Ivegate?
It is Ivegate, yeah.
But this used to be a club, didn't it?
Yeah, before the place was locked up 50 years ago, this was a nightclub. This was the place to be in 1962, 1963. It's reported that Jimi Hendrix actually played in this spot where we're standing now. All the Pretty Things, the Moody Blues, the Beatles, anybody who was hip and happening at the time played here.
Beatles, Jimi Hendrix reportedly. What was it called in those days?
The Little Black Fat Pussycat.
Right.
Owned by Big Daddy, I don't know if you've heard of it.
I do, yeah, I remember Big Daddy. But there is a feeling about here, isn't there?
It's an amazing atmosphere because of all the things that have gone on before, but also I think the things that are going on now, today, and towards the future.
Can't wait till it's finished.
Never can wait.
Restoration work should be finished by next year, reopening one of Bradford's best-kept secrets for a new generation.